Hello and welcome to MarketSquare, your go-to show for deep insight into business and economic trends. I'm Olaiton Adebayo, and today we are diving into the major shifts into the lending space, why more Nigerians are choosing FinTech loans over traditional bank loans. What's driving this change? Is it convenience, accessibility, or something more? Stick with us as we break it all down and explore what this means for borrowers, banks, and the future of finance in Nigeria. Welcome back to MarketSquare. Let's get straight into it. If you've ever needed quick cash, you probably know the struggle of dealing with banks, long queues, endless paperwork, and sometimes a flat-out rejection. But in recent years, fintech companies have swooped in, offering fast, convenient, and hassle-free loans right from your smartphone. The big question now is, why are Nigerians choosing fintech loans over traditional bank loans? First, let's talk about the speed and accessibility. Unlike banks that require extensive documentation, collateral, and long processing time, fintech lenders offer instant approvals, often within minutes. With just a smartphone and internet access, borrowers can apply and receive funds without stepping foot into a bank. This is particularly beneficial for small business owners, traders, and individuals who need quick cash for emergencies, whether it's for rent, school fees, or unexpected expenses. FinTech loans provide a lifeline when traditional banks fall short. Traditional banks operate within a strict working hours, meaning loan applications might take days or even weeks to be approved. FinTech lenders, however, operate round around the clock, allowing users to access funds anytime and anywhere. Another game changer is flexible qualification requirements. Traditional banks focus heavily on credit scores and former employment history, factors that exclude a large portion of Nigerians' population. FinTech companies, however, use alternative credit score methods like transaction history, mobile phone usage, and in social media activity to determine creditworthiness. This means more Nigerians, including those in the informal sector, now have full access to financial assistance. Unlike banks that demand salary accounts or proof of steady income, FinTech lenders cater for freelancers, artisans, and small business owners who may have a structured financial record but still need funding. Then there is the matter of collateral. Most banks loan require some form of security, property, cards, or business assets, which many Nigerians simply don't have. FinTech lenders, on the other hand, often provide unsecured loans, making it easier for individuals and small business owners to access credit without risking valuable assets. This has particularly benefited women entrepreneurs, young professionals, and startup founders who may not have the necessary collateral required by traditional banks. Let's talk about the user-friendly technology. With FinTech apps, borrowers can now track their loans, set repayment reminders, and even access financial literacy tools. The convenience of managing loans digitally has made FinTech lending incredibly popular among tech-savvy young Nigerians. FinTech companies offer customized loan products. Some platforms provide payday loans, business loans, or microloans tailored to specific needs. Unlike banks, which often have rigid loan structures, FinTech lenders design products that suit different income levels and financial goals. While FinTech loans are convenient, they do come with their own challenges. Many platforms charge high interest rates due to risks involved in non-secured lending. Additionally, loan repayment periods are often short, and failure to repay on time can lead to aggressive debt recovery tactics. There have been concerns about data privacy as some lenders access users' phone contacts and social media profiles to track defaulters. Unlike banks, which have established customer protection frameworks, some FinTech lenders lack strong regulatory oversight, leading to complaints about unethical recovery methods. FinTech lenders also rely heavily on digital infrastructure, meaning users without access to smartphones or stable internet may still be excluded from these financial opportunities. But despite this drawback, the ease and the accessibility of FinTech loans continue to attract millions of Nigerians, highlighting a growing gap into the country's traditional banking system. As FinTech innovation grows, we may see banks adapting to this trend or partnering with FinTech firms to improve financial inclusion. The government and regulatory bodies also have a major role to play in ensuring that FinTech lending remains fair and transparent while fostering a balanced financial ecosystem that benefits both borrowers and lenders. The rise of FinTech loans is more than just a trend, it's a financial revolution. With increased competition and a better regulation, the future of lending in Nigeria looks promising. As Nigerians continue to embrace digital finance, one thing is clear: convenience is king. The financial landscape is evolving, and those who adapt will thrive. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a salary earner, or someone in urgent need of cash, FinTech loans are changing the way Nigerians access financial assistance. Now we'll move to the second headline. This is a major boost for Nigeria's economy. Nigeria and Saudi Arabia have signed a remarkable $10 million agreement aimed at boosting butchery and soybeans markets. Under this deal, Nigeria, through the Commodities Development Initiative, will export high-quality red meat and soybeans to Saudi Arabia. This collaboration is expected to unlock tremendous economic opportunities for Nigeria. Jurassic Abattoir, owned by P&I Energy Consult, will handle the production of premium bovine and ovine meat products, while the Commodities Development Initiative will facilitate smooth market access to Saudi Arabia. This means our locally produced high-quality meat will now be available on an international scale. But why is this deal so significant to us? Apart from strengthening Nigerians' position in the global agricultural market, the agreement is set to generate an export value of open $273 million by 2025, creating 20,000 direct jobs and an impressive 100,000 indirect jobs, contribute significantly to Nigerians' GDP growth and foreign exchange reserves. Just think about it: more jobs, more foreign direct investment, and a more stronger economy. This partnership also brings about new infrastructure and investment into Nigerians' meat production industry, making us a global market in the red meat market. This is an opportunity for Nigeria to showcase its agricultural prowess. With the growing demand for quality meat in Saudi Arabia, our local farmers and butchers stand to benefit immensely. This agreement ensures that not only are our products meeting international standards, but are also tapping into a lucrative market. But that's not just all. The deal also extends to soybean exports, an industry that has been growing steadily. With increased demand from Saudi Arabia, soybean farmers in Nigeria can scale up production, creating an economic ripple effect across the agricultural sector. But let's not forget the scale of this project. The Jurassic Abattoir project will have the capacity to process 1,000 cattle and 500 sheep goat meat daily. This is a game changer in our livestock industry. Plus, with completion set for September 2025, it soon will be long before we start seeing the major impact. Beyond direct financial gains, this partnership positions Nigerians as a strategic supplier of agricultural products in the international market. Strengthening trade relations with Saudi Arabia could lead to even more bilateral agreements, opening doors for additional Nigerian commodities in the global marketplace. With the right policies and continued investment, this initiative could serve as a catalyst for long-term economic diversification, reducing Nigerians' over-reliance on crude oil exports. The infrastructure improvements associated with this project, such as the enhanced storage facilities, better transportation network, and modernized abattoir, will benefit the broader agricultural sector, making it more competitive and sustainable in the long run. This advancement will also encourage private sector involvement, foster innovation and efficiency across Nigerians' food processing and logistics industry. This is not just about export, it's about positioning Nigeria as a major player in the global agricultural industry. With more investment, better infrastructure, and high-quality production, we are looking at a future where Nigeria is not just a supplier, but a leader in the international meat and soybean trade. This agreement marks a pivotal moment for Nigeria's economy. By securing a foothold in Saudi Arabia's market, Nigerians strengthen its global agricultural presence, paving the way for more international trade and economic resilience. The projected revenue, job creation, and infrastructure development will not only uplift Nigerian agricultural sector, but will also have a lasting ripple effect across industries, from logistics to processing and beyond. With strategic execution and sustained investment, this deal could signal the beginning of a more diversified and self-reliant economy where agriculture takes center stage as a major contributor to national growth. Nigerians' potential in agribusiness is very vast, and this partnership is a step towards fully realizing it. As we move forward, stakeholders must ensure smooth implementation of this agreement, maintaining quality standards and fostering an environment that attracts even greater foreign investment. Thriving agricultural export sector, it means a stronger economy, better livelihoods, and a more prosperous Nigeria. Now move to the third headline. Nigeria, a country blessed with abundant sunshine, has the potential to become a leader in renewable energy, but there's a challenge. Despite having one of the highest solar potentials in the world, Nigeria still heavily depends on imported solar panels. In 2023 alone, over 4 million solar panels valued at more than $200 million were imported into the country. This dependency on foreign imports inflates costs, delay projects, and slow down the growth of the solar energy sector. So what's the way forward? The answer lies in reducing importation and fostering local production. When solar panels are imported, several issues arise. First, let's look at it. Costs increase significantly due to shipping imports duties and currency fluctuations. This makes solar solutions less affordable for businesses and households. Another thing is imported panels often take months to arrive, delaying critical energy sector. And also, many of these panels are not just designed for Nigeria's unique climate, leading to inefficiency and shorter lifespans. Imported solar panels are not always optimized for Nigerians' weather conditions. The heat, dust, and humidity requires panels with higher durability, something that local production could address more effectively. The good news is that Nigeria has the opportunity to produce its own high-quality solar panels, reducing costs and ensuring that products are tailored towards local conditions. Establishing local production facilities will eliminate shipping expenses, stabilize prices, and reduce delays. A shift towards local manufacturing could also transform the industry, making solar energy more accessible and sustainable. Locally produced solar panels will also cut costs significantly, making it easier for businesses and households to transition to renewable energy. Right now, higher costs keep solar energy out of the reach for many Nigerians. By manufacturing at home, we could reduce prices, increase accessibility, especially for rural communities where reliable power is still a major dream. But what about quality and innovation? Many fear that locally produced solar panels won't match international standards. This is where investment in research and development comes in. partnering with universities, private companies, and government agencies can drive innovation, ensuring Nigerians doesn't just manufacture solar panels, but create world-class, durable, and efficient solutions tailored to our unique climate. Another key factor is government policy. We need incentives for local manufacturers, tax breaks, low-interest loans, and import restrictions on fully assembled panels to encourage local assembly. The government plays a major role in ensuring that solar energy is not just an alternative, but a mainstream power source in Nigeria. Setting up the large-scale solar manufacturing requires significant investment, skilled labor, and a robust infrastructure, but the benefits far outweighs the cost. A strong local solar industry could position Nigeria as a leader in renewable energy in Africa, attract foreign investors, and reduce our dependency on fossil fuels. And let's not forget, reducing imports also means reducing Nigerians' carbon footprint. The transportation of solar energy from overseas contributes to emissions. By producing them locally, we align with global sustainability goals while ensuring energy security for generations to come. By producing them locally, we align with global sustainability goals while ensuring energy security for generations to come. The time for change is now. By manufacturing grade A solar panels locally, Nigerian can reduce costs, speed up project implementation, and create jobs, paving way for a more sustainable energy future. While challenges exist, investments and partnerships can overcome them. This is not just about energy, it's about economic growth, self-sufficiency, and a greener and more prosperous Nigeria. The shift towards local solar panel production is not just about reducing imports, it's about economic empowerment, job creation, energy accessibility, and environmental sustainability. It's a bold but necessary step towards securing Nigerians' energy future. If Nigeria wants to take control of its energy destiny, investing in local solar production is the way forward. Let's make solar power truly for Nigerians by Nigerians. Nigeria has the sunshine, the talent, and the opportunity. So the next step is investing in our own solar future. The future of Nigerians' energy is bright, and it starts here. That's a wrap on today's episode of MarketSquare. From FinTech growing dominance to Nigerians' latest trade deal and the push for local solar panel production, one thing is clear: change is happening fast and the opportunities are massive. Until next time, I'm Olaiton Adebayo. Stay informed, stay ahead, and stay empowered.